What's up, Taurus? Welcome in or welcome back to your reading. My name is Drea. Let's get right into it, you guys. So we have a new moon in Aquarius taking place on February 9th. Shouts out to my birthday that day. Whoop, whoop. February 9th, you guys, Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to have double Aquarius energy that day. Sun in Aquarius, moon in Aquarius. You could be feeling a little detached, a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm seeing an astronaut in space. What is the word? Oh my gosh, you guys, am I being serious right now? When you're like zoning out, what's that word? You know what I mean. Disassociated, okay? You may feel a bit disassociated. I don't know. That's for some of you guys. But let's see. Let's see what we have. This energy is strong. It strongly speaks about radical self-acceptance, okay? Being true to yourself, strong authenticity energy, right? Are you authentic in your relationships? Are you being authentic in yourself, with yourself? Are you being authentic with the way you want to live your life, right? Are your words authentic? Like, stuff like that. And is it for the benefit of everyone involved, right? This is strong energy of our relations, right? Like our social circle, our connections, community in general, right? So there could be a strong emphasis on that for you guys. But I'm seeing like a shift for a lot of the signs, like an evaluation of where things are not aligned to your true authenticity and then making a shift, right? For the better. Now this is a new moon, so this is about planting these seeds. So we're not going to see this happen overnight, this shift. But there could be a lot of awakenings to a shift that needs to be made, right, at this time. So let's get into it. We're just going to start with the tarot. I'm not going to pull an oracle today or anything like that. We're just going to get right into it. All right. So what does Taurus need to hear, Spirit, for this new moon in Aquarius? Please and thank you. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Oh, okay. So Three of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. Three of Swords in the reverse. So there's some type of heartbreak that you have went through, some type of pain that you weren't able to overcome, okay? And that could be that disassociated feeling that I was getting at the beginning, like maybe you're still kind of stuck in, I'm hearing the twilight zone with certain things, okay? But this is in the reverse. So if this hasn't happened yet, this freedom, this release from it, it's about to, okay? This is an opportunity to forgive, to heal, to move on from this, okay? What else do we have for Taurus for this new moon in Aquarius? Thank you. The sun. Oh my gosh. Yes, Taurus. Yes. What did I just say? This is an opportunity to release this, to move on. Some of you guys could have just had a baby, or you just, well, that's very specific. You know, like when like someone's world is like falling apart and then they have a baby and they're like, oh my, I mean, it may not even be falling apart, but when people have a baby and they're like, you changed my whole life. You showed me what happiness was. You showed me what real love was. Something like that, okay? Others of you guys, this is just finding happiness here. Maybe you're about to get married, okay? I don't know. This is just something, this is just beautiful happiness and the sun coming out after a time of a lot of darkness and a lot of being stuck, like I said, in the twilight zone. What else? What else for Taurus? Please and thank you. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is about you guys. You could have water in your chart, any of those signs. If not, it doesn't matter. You know, take that only if it resonates. This is about an emotional imbalance here, okay? Now, this can mean that you are dealing with issues of insecurity, self-worth, right? Maybe you feel very inadequate because of this pain that was caused, okay? Whatever this heartbreak was, or whatever this was that you couldn't, that was very painful for you, that you couldn't overcome, it caused an emotional imbalance within you. Very nurturing, motherly energy here, though, but also very, like, intuitive intuitive energy. Now, maybe because of all this pain, you weren't very much connected to your intuition or to your higher self at this time. So it was hard for you to see that this was either for your highest good, or it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel through this, right? Like I said, you were just really stuck in this twilight zone. But look at that, you guys. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is about to end, Taurus. I don't know what you're going through, but it's going to end. This is an end to hardship, especially if you've been dealing with financial hardships, okay, or like stability hardships. Like maybe you went through a divorce, or maybe you went through the loss of a relationship or the loss of something that created an instability in your financial situation. I don't know. There's a lot of like instability here, or there was. And I'm feeling like it's either fading away or it's either about to fade away, it already has started fading away, or you're about to see the happiness from the process of it fading away, okay? So I don't feel like you are, if you're still stuck in this energy, it's about to end, okay? That's for sure. Let's go ahead and clarify all this. Wow, you guys. And the reason I say it's about to end and that this is more so past energies, because this 3 of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles, they're in the reverse. These hard times are over. This not being able to get over this pain, this sadness, this heartbreak, it's over. I mean, there was times where you were probably sitting day after day after day and repeating things in your head over and over again of this pain, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. And it caused a lot of emotional instability. But your happiness is coming. It's here. It's here. It's right around the corner if it's not here yet. Okay, so what's this 3 of Swords in the reverse for Taurus? Thank you. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you guys, at one point you were very much, I'm saying you were focused on this. You couldn't see, you were in the twilight fucking zone, Taurus. I'm telling you. You were, look at, Spirit's trying to bring in this new cup for you and you're like, no, all I could focus on is these 3 cups right here that did not go as I wanted them to. This is not making me happy. This is not what I wanted. And Spirit's like, hey, yo, we got something for you right here. And you're like, what? What's English? What are you saying? What are words? What is this world? Where am I? Like you're stuck somewhere, heavily stuck somewhere. In the reverse though, you guys, we're clarifying this 3 of Swords in the reverse, which is forgiveness, happiness, and releasing this pain. We have it with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, seizing opportunity, letting go of regret, ending stagnation, motivation, enthusiasm. Yes. Looking up finally. It's like that meme of that guy that's touching the butterfly, and when it's like when you've been on your phone, when your phone dies, right? And you go outside in nature and you're like, what is this? A butterfly, right? It's like that, okay? Wow. Okay, 3 of Swords in the reverse for Taurus, please. What else do we have? Wow, we have the Knight of Cups with the 10 of Wands. There could be somebody coming in for you guys. Because we have the cups here, Spirit trying to show you this cup, right? And usually that to me is the Ace of Cups, which is a new opportunity in love. Maybe someone coming in with an offer of love. And here we have that offer right here. The Knight of Cups right here. That's a romantic offer. Like I said, a proposal, someone asking you out on a date, somebody that's interested in you romantically. Now we have it with the 10 of Wands. They could be coming in and seeing that you're struggling. You got a lot of weight on your shoulders, Taurus. You got a lot of things that you are taking care of, a lot of responsibility, a lot of weight, a lot of duties, right? A lot of problems, a lot of stress. And instead of running away, this person is like, how can I help? Okay, so that's for some of you guys. Now, others of you, this is you guys finding emotional stability over all of these things that have accumulated the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? You are now finding emotional stability. You're no longer letting your emotions control your life, right? Okay, so take that as it resonates. Some of you guys have someone new coming in. Somebody, or some of you are finding extreme emotional stability. Could be both. What do we have for the Sun card here for Taurus? Because like I said, I was sensing like a union or like a marriage coming in or something. I never say this is very cliche, but it is a very happily ever after energy. 2 of Pentacles. You could be going back and forth between this. I'm clarifying the Sun right here. Some of you guys don't know or don't feel worthy of this happiness. It could be too good to be true. That's why I said I don't ever say this, but it's giving me happily ever after. So some of you guys are going back and forth with this happiness. Do I deserve this? Is this real? Can I trust this? Is this going to break my heart later? Because I've done this before. I've went towards my happiness and it broke my heart, right? So that's for some of you guys, a balance, right? Now this happiness could bring balance into your life, right? I just feel like this is you guys kind of going back and forth, feeling very iffy about it, not knowing whether or not to trust it. And I understand that. That's, you know, your ego acting as a defense mechanism there, but you'll see the truth, right? What else for the sun, for Taurus? Okay, way too many. But I am seeing the Six of Swords, so you guys are mentally moving on. Oh my gosh. What else for the sun card, for Taurus? Gosh, way too many. I just need 2 more. For the sun card, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Wow, the Three of Swords, you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like you're going back and forth. A lot of you guys, you see how this pentacle, the lower one, that's heavier, is closest to this Three of Swords. It's like the weight is still really heavy of some of the pain that that has been inflicted on you. The betrayal, the heartbreak, the loneliness, right? The depression, the heartache, all of this, the upheaval that you went through, the disorder. It's still heavy enough to keep you maybe from following this happiness. So keep that in mind, you guys. Do not let this pain overcome this happiness. Do not let it deter you from where you're being led to, what's making you happy, okay? Because this happiness it's real, okay? It's not something that's going to deceive you here. What else for the sun card? And also this is just confirmation that you're finding happiness after this pain. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, releasing the old, releasing patterns, releasing people, releasing possessions, issues from the past. You're letting go. Yes. See, before, like I said, there was a strong feeling of you like, back and forth because it was still really heavy. It felt like, I want to say it felt like a part of you, okay? Like this heartbreak felt like a part of you letting go. Like how do I only know that heartbreak. I only know that pain for a lot of you guys. Okay, maybe you've been through multiple situations that left you heartbroken, okay, and betrayed. And you're like, this can't be real because nothing ever is. Everything always leads back to this Three of Swords, but you're finally releasing that, okay? You're finally releasing that. And it allows this sun to come in. It allows this happiness and this end to this hardship and this release from this emotional anguish here. Forgiveness of what has been done to you. For your own sake, obviously. What's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? For Taurus, please. Queen of Cups in the reverse for Taurus. 10 of Cups. Okay, so a marriage here. Home life, happy home life. Now, you could have been dealing with a divorce, and that's why, or maybe you went through a lot of situations where there was upheaval in your home life or in your family, right? Like maybe you had multiple situations. I don't know. There's something here about your family that's very significant, a marriage, a long-term relationship. Stability and security as well. You know, this is emotional stability and emotional security. And this is being clarified by the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So something within your family dynamic or something long-term created a lot of emotional instability within you. Okay. What else for this Queen of Cups in the reverse for Taurus? Thank you. We have the Hermit. Okay, so Virgo energy. Could have been dealing with a Virgo, but this is you guys going on this journey, okay? This soul-searching journey. Maybe this is you guys. You see how he's facing the 10 of Cups? Like you want to find your ultimate happiness here, but at the same time, you don't know if it really even exists, right? So this is where this Hermit card is going to come in because you have to have faith in the universe, okay? You have to have faith and trust spirit, trust God, whatever it is that you believe in, to understand, to find the answers that will help you understand why you had to go through this, or to help find the faith to hold on, the faith in the idea that you will have it, right? Regardless of what you've been through in the past. What else? And this is also you guys doing a lot of reflection on what caused you to be in this emotional instability, what patterns or what things are attached to certain long-term relationships in the past, certain family dynamics in the past. You know, why are you in this Queen of Cups in the reverse state? Really doing a lot of introspection work here. But like I said, there's a search for happiness. And I think maybe a lot of you guys had been in this search for happiness for a long time in this past energy. And that's, I don't want to say that's why things didn't work out, but when we're looking for something, we're also repelling it, right? You don't chase, you attract, right? So maybe before you were kind of chasing it almost. maybe if you weren't actively doing it, there was something subconsciously maybe that you were doing where you were chasing it, and maybe now you're not chasing it as much, and that's when it comes in, but you're skeptical now because you chased it for so long. I don't know. It's something like that. What else do we have for the Queen of Cups in the reverse for Taurus? Nine of Wands in the reverse. That's stubborn energy. That's refusing to give in, refusing to compromise. So yeah, a lot of you guys, I feel like you were really set in like, I need to find my happiness. No, I need to have this family unit, this stable family unit. No, I need to have a long-term relationship. I need to have this marriage. I need to find my happiness. I need to find it, right? And it's this I need that's going to keep pushing it away or creating emotional instability, because then somebody hurts you and then you're like, am I even worthy of this happiness? Is it even going to come for me? Which is why you're juggling with it now. Fuck, Taurus. Justice in the reverse. Something had to be balanced out though. So this could have been part of your karmic contract. You know, you signed up for this to endure all this pain. There's something here about faith. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself, faith in the fact that you will receive your happiness, okay? There's something about trusting yourself here. Can I get some more of the, what is this? What's this Hermit card here? The Devil with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, okay, so there was something that you were like bound to that was, that caused you to create this, that led you to this soul searching thing, okay? Something that you were bound to just brought a lot of misery, a lot of lack of fulfillment, a lot of devastation, okay? Shattered dreams, like, it's almost like when you went looking for happiness, you found yourself in something toxic instead, okay? And maybe a lot of you guys were like, no, this is my happiness. I searched for this. And so you refuse to let go of it or refuse to give it up. But it created a lot of emotional instability for you guys. So you're letting go of something, whether that's like relationships or issues, or maybe it's the need to find happiness. You're letting go of that. And then bam, of course, in comes happiness. How ironic, right? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Also, you guys, there's, like I said, there's a strong need here to don't juggle with the fact that are you worthy of this or not, okay? Because you are more than worthy of this, okay? This is destined to be yours here. This happiness, this Sun card. And for a lot of you guys, you will find the happiness that you were looking for in the same way. Like, for example, if you were very set on having a very happy relationship, a very stable home life with, you know, picket fence, you know, cute little house and a mother, father, and 2 children, and you know, that, I'm just using that as an example. But if you had a very specific, you know, there's something here about like a model home or like a model family that like you really wanted. And first of all, let me just tell you that nothing's perfect, okay? Nothing's perfect, and that may shatter your image, or maybe certain things. What am I trying to say? You will get what you wanted, Taurus. It may not come when you expect it. It may come in a slightly different way, but it's still going to be that like happily ever after that you wanted. Now, I'm not going to, I put it in quotes because not everything's perfect, and you will have struggles and obstacles in this happily ever after, but it's not going to seem like something toxic, right? It's not going to seem like you're struggling and you're fighting for something that's just toxic. You'll know when it's real because you'll feel the value of it. You will feel the worth in yourself. You'll feel the worth in the relationship and everyone involved. You will feel uplifted when you find a solution, when you move on to the next phase in the relationship, when you grow from it, right? It's not going to feel like something that's, okay, well, we fixed that problem, but I feel worse. No, it's not going to feel like that. Wow. Something good's coming in regards to your happiness. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to end this here, Taurus. If you liked it or if it resonated, obviously you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to pull a final spiritual AF card here for advice for you guys. But I truly appreciate all the support. You guys have no idea. It really means a lot. And all the tips and all the donations, like you guys, it means so much to me. Okay, I'm not going to take this one, but it did fall out and I'm being kind of drawn to it, but Spirit's telling me to pull another one. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Okay, so there's one. Let's get another one. But yeah, you guys, back to what I was saying. I'm truly thankful for you guys. And if you guys want to tip and donate to the channel, I would truly appreciate it. All the info for that is below. If you guys want to tip me for my birthday, I'd appreciate that. Let's get something for Taurus here, though. What do we have? Some advice for Taurus. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do they need to hear besides don't set yourself on fire to keep someone warm? That's for sure. Whoa, okay. So, I'm seeing don't involve yourself with whack shit, and then this one came out. So it says, your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch. Yeah, before you guys may not have been listening to your intuition with this Queen of Cups in the reverse about something, right? It says your gut wants to talk, and it always has your back. All you got to do is listen up and not be a punk about whatever it's got to say. Even if you're fuzzy on the right thing to do, your gut usually knows what the wrong thing to do is, and it says like 99% usually. Maybe the right thing to do is anything but what you're tempted to do out of spite, fear, or impatience. Yeah, probably that. So there's a lot about fear or impatience or something. Like I said, don't juggle this happiness because you're like fearful of it, right? Trust your intuition. Trust your gut here, okay? Your intuition will lead you to your happiness. I promise, Taurus, okay? So those are your messages. I hope they resonated, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care.